Hey you guys, welcome back. I'm Bert and this is Wager Dogs. And welcome to Bert Mania. Some play for fun, we like to play money. Today we'll be covering round 1 of the HSBC Championships, otherwise known as the Queen's Club. We start the day off with our popcorn match of the day. This is between the number 7 seed Frances Tiafoe and Daniel Evans, the Englishman. So he's playing in his home country here. I'm backing Tiafoe in this one, let me tell you why. In their head-to-head matchup, Tiafoe leads the series with 6 wins and 4 losses against the Brit. In their head-to-head history, Tiafoe has won 5 of the last 6 matches that they've played. Tiafoe is 7-1 in the first round in the last 8 grass court tournaments he's played in. Tiafoe has 17 wins and 13 losses on the year. Meanwhile, Daniel Evans has 12 wins and 16 losses on the year. Yes, they're playing in the UK, so the crowd will be behind Evans, but it don't mean nothing because he hasn't been past the first round here at this event since 2021. Now, when these two link up and play each other, the matches are fairly competitive. However, Tiafoe possesses the bigger serve, he has bigger weapons all around in his game, and he has the confidence coming off a quarterfinal appearance from Roland Garros. Now, I wish I could take Frances Tiafoe in the moneyline situation. However, at this point, he's a pretty significant favorite. So I will look towards an alternate game spread situation of -2.5 games for Frances Tiafoe, or I'll even go as far as -3 games for Frances Tiafoe. Next up, we have our overhyped and overpriced matchup in Gabriel Diallo versus Billy Harris. We're Team Billy here, and I'm going to tell you why. In their head-to-head history, Billy is 1-0 in this matchup. That match being played in Newport, Rhode Island last year at the Air National Tennis Hall of Fame, and Billy did it in straight sets. Harris has got 3 times the experience Diallo does on grass court, with a win-loss lifetime record of 30 wins and 20 losses in comparison to Diallo's 13 wins and 9 losses on this surface. Now, Diallo is coming off his maiden ATP title at the Lidmia Open, which is even more reason why to take Harris. Diallo is coming off of 5 matches here, he's full from his victory, and you can bet Billy Harris is the hungrier dog here. And what do hungry dogs do? They run faster. Not to mention, Harris is a monster playing in his home country, minus Wimbledon, and this is not Wimbledon by any means. So for those reasons, I'll be riding with the Redcoat. Now in this one here, if you're feeling pretty ambitious, you can take Billy Harris in a money line situation, or wait, you can take Billy Harris in a set spread situation of +1.5, and with that, you can book it. We now turn to our fade and follow segment. And with this one, we have a matchup between Jordan Thompson and Jamie Munar. I like Thompson here. I actually love Thompson here. And I'm going to begin to tell you why. Now in their head-to-head matchup, these guys are tied at 1 apiece. However, Thompson won the last matchup and it was on a faster court. Now in their head-to-head matchup, these guys are tied at 1 apiece. And both their matches have been played on clay. However, Thompson did win their last matchup, also made the semifinals here last year, so he's experienced success at this event, so he'll be playing with a chip on his shoulder. But the elephant in the room, without question, is the vast differences that both these guys have had in terms of success and failure on the grass court. Thompson has a lifetime record on grass of 68 wins and 48 losses. Meanwhile, Munar has a lifetime record on the grass of just 3 wins and 13 losses. Let that sink in, folks. Munar has been competing on the grass since 2017, and he only has 3 wins to show for it in his entire career. I don't know what else I have to say, folks. After that, I really don't think I have to say much more. You can take Jordan Thompson, game spread situation of -2.5. You can take Jay Thompson in the set spread situation of -1.5 if you believe he'll get it done in straights, which there is no reason why he shouldn't be able to get it done in straights. You can even take will Munar win at least 1 set, and you can select no on that for plus money. It's up to you, folks. We now move on to our upset alert segment, and boy do we have one for you today. This is a match between Cam Norrie and the 8th seed Jakub Mensik. I can't tell you how much I love Cam Norrie here, and I'm going to give you a few reasons why maybe you can too. The Brit has a lifetime record of 28 wins and 28 losses on the grass. Not great, but plenty of matches on this surface compared to Jakub Mensik. So far, Mensik's lifetime record on the grass stands at 2 wins and 5 losses. Now in that 2 and 5 lifetime record on the grass, 4 of those losses has come in the first round. Folks, that's huge. Meanwhile, you got a guy on the other side of the net in Cam Norrie who made it to the semifinals here. This is Mensik's first appearance at the Queen's Club. Sure, Mensik has the tools and he has a big game that could be well suited for grass, but we don't know it. He's only 2 and 5 in his lifetime on the surface. He's got a road to travel, and I'm not comfortable picking him over a guy that's a Wimbledon semifinalist, folks. Let's not forget that. Cam Norrie has made it to the semifinals of Wimbledon before. Folks, if you're not going to back Cam Norrie on this one in terms of money line, that's fine. But you got to at least look at the set spread situation of plus 1.5. If you don't, you're doing yourself a big disservice. For our next segment, guys, we're moving to our dark horse match of the day. And this is a matchup between Roberto Bautista Agut and Nuno Borges. Guys, we love the old man here, and we're going to be rocking with Bautista Agut. And let me give you a few reasons as to why maybe you should think about considering it too. Though it's been a while, Bautista Agut is a former quarterfinalist here at the HSBC Championship. Bautista Agut carries an impressive 59 wins and 33 losses, career lifetime record on the grass. Meanwhile, this is Nuno Borges' first appearance at the HSBC Championship, and he has a lifetime record on the grass of 7 wins and 11 losses. Now, in case you need reminding, Roberto Bautista Agut has made it to the round of 16 at Wimbledon, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. 4 times. And he's made the semifinals 1 time. This brother has also been to a vast amount of quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals on grass courts events, including Mallorca, Halle, and the Libima Open. Okay? Now, the book is not respecting Bautista Agut with the numbers I'm looking at here, and the mass population, they don't know scratch, okay? So you can look for Bautista Agut money line, or you can get him in a game spread situation of minus 0.5, or you can go to -1 or -2 games, okay? In our final segment of round 1 at the HSBC Championships, guys, it's our ladder match. And this is one between the 4-seed Holger Rune versus Matteo Arnaldi. Our ladder match here, guys, is where we hope to lock picks for you, okay? With that said, in this one, we love Rune in this matchup, and I'll give you a few reasons as to why to consider you should too. The first being is Rune leads in their head-to-head matchup history with a record of 1-0. Now, Rune lost here in the first round last year. However, the year prior, he made it as far as the semifinals. Matteo Arnaldi has never been that deep in a grass court event ever, okay? So that's something to consider. Holger Rune has a career grass court record of 11 wins and 7 losses. Meanwhile, Matteo Arnaldi has a record on the grass, I believe, of 4 wins and 5 losses, lifetime. Last year, Rune made the round of 16 at Wimbledon, and the year prior to that, in 2023, he made the quarterfinals. Assuming Rune is healthy, he is better than Arnaldi in every aspect of the game. It's the serve, the ground strokes, intangibles, drop shots, you name it. Now, this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt, but Arnaldi is a fraud, biggest fraud. So with all that information said, Rune, book it. Now, he's going to be a pretty large favorite in this one, so look towards a game spread situation here of -2.5 games. I think you'll be safe with that, folks, because I think he can do this guy in straights. And with that, that brings us a close to this episode. So do us a favor, guys, give us a like, and if you really like the content, go ahead and subscribe. To see or hear more from me, guys, you can follow me at Wager Dogs. I'll leave everything down below in the description for you. As always, guys, only bet what you can afford to win, never on what you can't afford to lose. With that said, until next time, guys, may the gambling gods be with you. Good luck, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.